All right, guys, this is Neil with Spartan Photo Center, and today I'm here with Joshua, who is our Sony rep. And I'm going to ask Joshua a few questions. This will be kind of like a whole series on our YouTube channel while he's here. We're doing a lot of videos today talking about Sony products as far as bodies and lenses. So, Joshua, what is your favorite Sony camera in this lineup here that we have? We got the
Ooh.
FX3, A12, A7 IV, A7R4, the ZVE10 Mark II, 6700, and the A7CR.
Wow. So many good choices to choose from.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
my personal A7CR, and
Gotcha.
here's why.
Okay.
First few things, this is incredibly light, 61 megapixel camera. Like,
Nice.
feel how light that is.
Yeah.
Weighs nothing in your hands.
Super light.
And to be honest, that's what a lot of customers want now. They want something light, compact, something easy to travel with, and this has all the bells and whistles.
Right.
Now, something that I love that I had to get used to, I'm typically used to having cameras with a focusing stick. But for this camera, you can actually use the screen for the focusing.
Right.
So not only can you use the screen for the focusing, you can put what part of the screen you want to focus. So I have
Right.
mine set to the right quarter.
Right.
So if it's physically up to my face, I'm moving it just like this.
Gotcha.
And it's very simple, very easy. And then another thing that I love, especially for people who are left-handed, same thing. If you're holding the camera up and you can move your you move your thumb on your left hand or your whatever finger,
Right.
and you can control the focusing that way. So I love how it's versatile for kind of everyone. So
Yeah, and that's a feature that I just learned today from Joshua. I wasn't very familiar with the A7CR, A7 IV user, and it's pretty cool. Like you said, you just put your eye up to the viewfinder and you take your thumb, if you have it mapped over to the right-hand side, and you just move it to where you want it to focus. So even though it doesn't have that focus knob, it's still really easy and functional, and you don't have to take it away just to tap to focus. You can just put it up to your face like so, and then focus on your subject and your point. And like you said, really nice travel type of camera, lightweight, feels good in the hands, and it is full frame, which is nice.
absolutely.
And with this 16 G lens on it, 16 millimeter, it's really nice and compact. And like you said, it's just super light. So this is your favorite camera to use right now
Favorite camera.
with this lens?
Yep.
Okay, right on. Nice. So do you do a lot of maybe like landscape and architectural stuff?
Yeah, so a lot of, for my work, I do a lot of portrait work,
Okay.
landscape.
Okay.
Those are the two main things.
Gotcha.
But for something that's just also walking around, lightweight for the day, that's my go-to. But I'm all about the light lenses right now because these cameras are just so good.
Gotcha.
You know, like, so typically my kit that I have, if I'm going out, I have the 16 millimeter 1.8. I'll bring the 20 to 70, which is a really light lens as well.
Okay.
And then I'll bring maybe like a fixed lens, like an 85 1.4 G Master version
Gotcha.
2.
Gotcha.
That would be my
For those
lineup.
portraits.
Yep.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Absolutely.
Awesome. Awesome. Sounds good. So if you want to learn more about Sony cameras, come on down to Spartan Photo Center, and we have a huge selection of lenses and the bodies themselves. We'd be more than happy to talk to you about Sony stuff and how it can help your creativity and with either photography or videography. Thanks so much for taking the time, and thank you, Joshua, for taking the time to explain all this to us.
Thanks for having me. Appreciate you.
Yes, sir.